Alright everybody, this is Super Owl 88 bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops commentary, and I may or may not be sending this game into Ken Burton because he's doing another series of his x-fuckter where he uses everyone's... Basically, you can send in your commentaries and he will critique them in a way in which, based off of not the gameplay but your commentary abilities and your like rendering and video quality abilities. So this might be going to him, not sure, I'll decide later, but anyway, getting on to the actual commentary aspect of this game. I'm using the Enfield, and this is not a gun I'd recommend anyone use. The only reason I'm actually using this, I wasn't trying to go for a gameplay at all, but was because I was like level 7 or 8 at the time, and I didn't really have any other weapons that were fully automatic assault rifles to use. I had just unlocked this. I had the M16, which isn't fully auto, and some submachine guns. So basically I was left with this until I get the Galil or FAMAS or whatever else I want to use. So pretty much this is kind of like the class I create for those first few levels, and then I move on, and never really put much effort into trying to figure out what's best for this weapon or get good with it at all. So if you guys have any tips for me based off like which attachments are best or whatnot, maybe I'll go off and make a commentary with that. I don't know. Depends on how much Enfield you guys want to see. I mean, personally, I'm not too interested in the weapon. I just thought it'd be kind of funny because it's kind of a weird gun, and you guys know me. I love using weird things. It's kind of why I started the random class series to begin with. So, the perks I'm using this game would be Ghost, Hardened, and Tactical Mask. The reason I'm using Hardened and Tactical Mask is because I don't have any other perks for those two slots at the time. I just got enough for Ghost and the Enfield, and that's all I bought. Didn't really go on to buy anything else. I feel like the reload on this is not actually like slow enough to need sleight of hand, and the rate of fire is nothing like the FAMAS or the AUG, where you can use it as an SMG and hip fire, and the overall hip fire area isn't even too big to begin with on this gun. So I can't really think of a second perk that would at all benefit me at that much with this gun other than Hardened. I mean, the Pro version, if I had that, would help a lot because it reduces flinch, but I don't, so I can't really talk too much about that. And Tactical Mask is worthless pretty much, at least the non-pro version of it is, as I get tomahawked to the face by that dude, getting me out of my camping spot. No, probably good for me overall. The beginning of this gameplay overall is pretty slow, actually. Not until later on that I start to warm things up and I get some pretty higher kill streak. I don't think I actually build like a high kill streak reward, but I get some pretty decent kill streaks. Don't think I get a chopper gunner in this game, but whatever. It's not about the gameplay. It's about talking to you guys and doing all that stuff. So this is probably not even the right map to be using this gun, because most of the lines of sight in this map are pretty large, actually. I mean, you got like this whole area is long, the middle area is like that, the balcony to that back building by CDOM is a pretty long lines of sight. For the most part, this is like a burst weapon or sniper map for me, kind of. I wouldn't recommend using an assault rifle such as the Enfield that is pretty underpowered and really not good overall for this map. But I kind of stick in this general area as kind of the smaller lines of sight in this map. See right here, like just cutting out from this area, going back in that building and whatnot, works pretty good. So another thing about this map, completely unrelated to this game in particular, but yesterday I'm pretty sure the random class I posted was in this map, but it wasn't actually like a real commentary. It just happened to be that that map came up. So I apologize, you're watching me play here 2 days in a row. That's not anything I would do for my actual commentaries, and I try not to do them for my random class series alone. But when I go one to the other, happens a lot. So watch this. I think I might have mentioned this in another game, not sure. I was upstairs in that building. I figured I'd throw the care package out. It would be all safe. Actually, no, it lands in here, I get a blackbird. But another game, it actually went in that window. That's why you saw me checking there. And it lands up on the roof when I get a gunship, which is not cool whatsoever. This game just hates me for that reason. I think a few of you actually agreed with me when I told you that whenever I get a care package up on a roof, it becomes something good. When it hits the ground, I mean, that time was a blackbird, but it seems to be worse, and I think that may have been the only time I've ever knifed a dog in this game. So that was kind of cool. The hints on the game, that might be the only one I ever used, told me that a well-timed knife can kill a dog, and I did not know that before, and I had tested it out there because I was about to reload, and it worked out well for me. Didn't really know the timing, but there you go. So, another topic, I've got I think 3 dual comms lined up. 2 of them might be more unofficial, but for sure, me and the Red Hot, if you guys have not checked out him, he's in my sub box, go check him out. He's got I think about like 68 subscribers as of like last night, and he puts out great content, guys. He's phenomenal. I'd recommend go subbing to him, but if you're not too sure about it, just hold up. We should have a dual comm on my channel pretty soon, because I don't know, I just love helping any of you guys out that watch my videos and make commentaries as well. The community amongst us smaller channeled commentators is pretty good for the most part. I'm liking how we're all supportive of each other and you can do stuff like this. And the other 2 people are Pyro Addict Bunny and Hermano Forever, and I have talked to you guys a little bit about this in messages, but we haven't actually Skyped or anything yet. But yeah, expect any of those to come up on either my channel or theirs. I have no idea. I know the Red Hots, we've already discussed, will be up on my channel, but as for those 2, it could be up on theirs. No idea. Also, so for the random class series, I've gotten a few messages regarding, like, you guys are like, well, if you have an HD PVR, why is your quality on those videos so bad? And I mentioned it a few times back, but some of you guys may have not gotten that. I actually play on a standard definition television, so when I'm recording live, such as I am while I do live commentaries in the random class series, it has to be in standard definition. However, for the next session I do, which will be game 11 and maybe the next 10 games after that, so it wouldn't be right away, but like, so let's say I post game 10, because I did 10 games in my first session. The next game after that, which would be my 11th game, I'm thinking about doing it, going downstairs and playing on my HD TV, which is like a 52-inch screen. It's a pretty nice television, but it's got a slight video lag, which I'm pretty sure almost all HD TVs have, but it just bothers me to the point I can't use it. Anyway, I might think about doing that for your guys' sake. I might do a little worse, but the video will be in HD, so let me know what you guys think about that. And overall, I'm slowly, over time, improving my quality on these commentaries. I'm figuring out new things about render settings almost every day, and I'm getting to the point where my videos are looking pretty good, but I'm sure they'll be better in the future, because this video, even I'm looking at it now, looks pretty good, but if I make it full screen, it does not look as good as like X-Jaws or Woody's Gamertag. Those 2 in particular have like really nice quality videos that they take the time to render out and everything. And then you guys have been requesting some more zombies as well. So I've done one zombies gameplay, and it took me all day to render that thing, and it wasn't even good quality overall because my render settings were completely off there. And so I told you guys I might not do one for a while because of this, but yeah, you guys are requesting 5, and you're requesting me to do the new one whenever that comes out for PlayStation sometime in March. But I'm thinking about, I might end up doing a commentary on 5, but do you guys want to see it the exact same as my last one, where it was just me solo trying to figure things out, or do you want me to I was thinking about having a friend come over, he's actually sitting next to me right now, and we would set up a mic in between us so you could hear both of us commentate, so it'd be like a dual commentary while we play split screen, so you could see both of us. So not only would you be watching from one person's perspective, but you could see both of us while listening while listening to both of us. So it'd be pretty cool. You get two people's ideas of what's going on. You can hear us collaborate to each other, and hopefully we'll figure out ways to help you get farther in 5 or Kino Dare Toten, whatever map you guys want. Take requests for that. And the last topic of the day would be I got a request for one of you guys want to see me talk about Ask opinion quad. Sorry, I had to say that. My bad. You guys want you guys wanted to see me ask you guys which classes to use rather than just randomizing all the classes. I think I'm gonna take suggestions on which random classes you guys. So if you guys can think of any random classes or serious classes down to equipment, everything, you guys have seen me randomize them all. Basically, do one of those on your own. Tell me what you guys want. Sorry, this game has been for the most part me asking you guys things, but anyway, 202 to 165. We kind of struggled as a team. 49 and 14, which is 49 and 14, which isn't my best score, but it's definitely pretty good for me using the Enfield, considering I never use it. It's a pretty disgusting gun overall. So hope you guys like this. Ken Burton, if you actually watch this, thank you so much for doing this series. It's amazing. I'm Super Owl 88, and I'm signing out.